Let's do it. Greg's hand. Yay.
What?
What? All right, here we go. What is number 8? All right, so with 8 and 9, we're supposed to solve them. Yeah?
Yeah.
So we need to know some operations. 1, I know that this is 131, right? That's bigger than 90, right? So since it's bigger than 90, and I don't know anything else, wait, I don't know anything else, but wait a minute, I do know this. How much is that whole piece right there? 180. So that piece right there is 180. So now I do know something. I know that B plus 131, right, is 180. So B plus 131 equals 180 degrees, right? So B degrees. Now, is that given? I had to figure that out, didn't I? What did I use? Definition of a line? That's beautiful. Definition of a line. That's one way.
Yeah.
We found 4 different ways yesterday. Can somebody name another way? Supplementary. Oh, I love that. Supplementary angles. Love it. Yeah. What else? Anyone? So, linear pair. Oh, we're on fire. Linear pair. Now the other one was found in a different classroom. It was a different way of thinking about it. Can anybody figure out another way to say it? Now she was thinking about a circle, but in this case, it's not a circle, it's a half circle. So she did definition of a half circle, which is totally cool, right? So, definition of a half circle, right? And I'll take that. I think that's awesome. Probably put this as a big dot right there. That's cool, right? So definition of a half circle, supplementary angles, definition of a line, linear pair, all are good, all right? All right, so what else? What do we do now? How do I solve it? Yeah, opposite. I'm subtracting 131 from both sides, right? So, if I'm subtracting from both sides, right? Am I doing PIMDOS or SAT-MET? 2 steps or 1 step? No. SAT-MET, 2 steps, right? 2 sides, 2 steps. If it's 2 steps, take a look. You should have minus prop equals, plus prop equals, division prop equals, times prop equals. Which one is this? Muckleshoot. Subtraction prop equals. Right? Subtraction prop equals. And so when I get this, I get B is equal to how much? 30 from 180. Or 130 from 180 would be 50, right? And then 1 more from that, 49, right? So I don't know how you get there. Just get there. Double check it with a calculator. And we are good to go. That's it. Right? I want to see both steps. Not all of these. One of them. If you do multiple, I'll give you extra credit. Deal? All right. What do we do here? What's this telling me?
Right angle.
It's a right angle. Nice. Right angles have how many degrees?
360.
90. Not 360. Come on, son. So if this is 90, right? What does that make this? Aren't they both right angles? Because then this is a perpendicular bisector, right? Perpendicular bisector, meaning it cut the line. Well, it's not a perpendicular bisector. Sorry, that would cut the segment in half. But it's perpendicular to the line, right? So it's 2 90-degree angles. What that means is definition of a right angle. That means that B plus 35 degrees is equal to 90 definition of a right angle. Right? Okay? Now I could also say it's 180 degrees, right? And call it what? Well, that would be a hard one to do, right? Not really. Because you do 90 plus 35 plus B would equal 180. Definition of supplementary angles, linear pair, just like before. But if you wanted to do the 90, you can do definition of a right angle or one other one. Ooh, two other ones. Complementary angles, right? And the one I was thinking of was, anybody? Last chance. Another way to say, I said it already. Another way to say right, they are perpendicular. So definition of perpendicular angles, right? So when two lines are perpendicular angles, perpendicular lines, when two lines are perpendicular, they create two 90-degree angles. Does that make sense? Definition of perpendicular, perpendicular. Okay? All right, once we got that down, then what do we do?
Solve.
Solve. Solve means sad met, right? Solve, sad met. Solve, sad met. Are we subtracting, adding, or DM? Oh, subtracting, adding, SA, right? Oh, we don't do that in here. What do we do in here?
Subtract property equality.
That's right, subtraction, property of equality. So we're going to subtract 35, B equals 90 minus 30.
55.
60. 60 minus 5, 55. Good job. Degrees. We're good. That's right. I want to see all of it. Okay? Now in these three, all I'm asking for is, tell me what they are. Okay? Tell me what they are. Are they a linear pair? Are they supplementary angles? Are they complementary angles? Are they vertical? Are they adjacent? Okay? Are they linear pair?
Yes.
Okay?
Yes.
So, let's look at it. Oh, linear pair. What's another name for that?
Of what?
Of linear pair. Supplementary, right? Supplementary angles. Okay? Now, are they adjacent? Do they share a side? Are they next to each other?
Yeah.
Yes. So they are adjacent. Okay? All three. What about these? Do they share a side? Are they next to each other?
Yeah.
They're adjacent. Okay? Do they create a 90-degree angle? Do they create 180 degrees? So we're done. Does that make sense? What's happening, lady? All right, these ones. Now these are confusing for people. But I want you to think about something. They are not next to each other, are they? But when we take a look at them closely, they are opposite of each other, yeah? What is that called? They create a V, we call it vertical, 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 vertical. And all vertical angles are congruent, right? And that's what we're going to use later on. But for right now, they're not adjacent. They don't create a supplementary angle or a complementary angle. They're just vertical. These are just adjacent. These are a lot of things. They're adjacent, they create a linear pair, and they're supplementary. Yay? We good? Let's move on to the harder stuff.